me a break. And he
All right.
doesn't have it either. And both of you have thick heads of hair, as well as Matt.
Well,
Must be drugs.
you have a little bit of tinge there.
I have a little bit of tinge.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I earned it.
Yeah, well.
This is hard to do, by the way. There we go.
Oh, God.
You know what's weird is in another 40 years when we pull this out and watch it, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's scary.
Is it scary?
Yeah, it's scary.
I have a cousin who videotaped my wedding reception, and it's the only video of my grandparents.
Oh, really?
The only video.
And that's it.
That's it. And it's like 8 seconds of video. That's all it is. So, but I often do, like for our own holidays and stuff, I'll just put it on the table and have it.
Oh, yeah, we've done that. We
And then
did that
just
when the
leave it.
girls were little.
And you forget about it.
Yeah. No,
And then you pull it out and it's like, oh my God.
Look at Jack.
Carl was on national news. National news.
Why? Someone got anything?
Yeah, it was after Sandy Hook.
Oh, really? Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I didn't see it on net. No.
You saw that? I just have fun. My dad was big into photography.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I love it.
Who would do that? That was after college.
Oh, I love it.
Here, let's show the viewers.
The viewers.
Because you and I went to church together.
Here for the viewers.
My beer was floating down the river. I had
Yeah.
to
Where
grab
was this?
I was living in a teepee with another girl.
Oh, God.
That was quite a summer. That's
Look
Carl and
and-
Jeannie, and they were helping my dad sell part of her tops.
Oh, my God.
And they're literally actors in his advertising.
That is so funny. God, you guys had the love letters, huh?
Well, they're not love letters. Did you read the one that you sent me? Do you remember when I moved to California?
I do remember.
You wrote me a letter down there, if you look at the address, and you said, I hope you're doing okay and you're meeting and making friends. Do you know how nice that was? That made me feel so good. Because all my friends are gone, And I opened the mail and, well, my dad left LA. He wanted to move to LA, so we ended up moving to LA. And it is so weird.
My daughter went to school there for 4 years, then she lived there for 2 years after that. It is a doggy-dog place.
Oh, yeah.
I do not like LA.
So we actually only lasted about 8 or 9 months. And it was kind of an ordeal too. It was just weird. Different.
LA is not for the faint of heart.
How are you girls doing?
All right, I'm gonna come sit.
Good, yeah. They're all doing.
How's Wayne doing?
He's doing well, except that he's not super busy. But
Well, isn't that the goal?
yeah, no. But he wishes.
Is he twiddling his thumbs? Is that what you're saying?
No. He's got stuff. He's just not. He's not ready to not be busy. He's ready to. He wants to produce stuff.
Is he going to make more walk home?
No, he does really custom high-end homes, but now he's just doing remodels. Here, let me take this.
Well, tell him hi for me.
I will do that. I'm going to take this off. Don't.
You do whatever you want with that.
How are you, Mary?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey,
Nice
we sit next to Cindy, right there.
Just hold on.
Scooch, okay.
Hold on.
And Beth, why don't you go?
Oh.
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah. Such a great little.
Nah, get those.
Say Jane. Jane. Hey,
Dave's videotaping.
Dave.
Dave's videotaping.
Recording.
Oh, nice.
Dave, did you show Jane your picture? Okay.
Yeah.
What picture?
I will. I got a good one for you.
Is that him?
I should have grabbed that while I had it.
That was after college.
Awesome.
That was a good summer.
It's a very nice picture, sir. It was a great picture.
Scoot over here.
When I graduated, I had no money, literally. But I realize now
Isn't it
that's a lot
fabulous?
better than a lot of
We
folks
got
that
here
have
really
big
early,
loans.
and
He posed for Playgirl.
the river was just glass.
I did.
Watching the ducks.
No, I didn't. I didn't. But I was falling timber, and there were no showers at night, so I go down to the creek, and wash off.
And then who took that picture? Just asking.
Well, somebody else was
All
there.
right then. He was not alone.
That was a good summer.
I'm thinking it might have been.
Apparently.
You should have seen his smile the first time we asked him that question.
Right?
It was a good summer.
I was living in a teepee. I was living in a teepee.
I've done that before.
Well, it was
Been a big
Lucy
time.
Gentry. Oh my God.
Beth, where do you live now?
We don't know where
about-
Lucy is.
Quarter mile that way,
Oh, you live.
off 133rd and Sandy.
Oh,
Little
wow.
apartment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So you lived in Sisters though for a long time.
Oh yeah. 5 years the first time and 3 years the second.
Dave, how many
2
kids do you have? You have 2 children?
I just got back. Once I just have my 35 millimeter and I just
Printed them out.
Ron,
Yeah.
my best friend Ron.
Well, I brought some photos. I think I showed you some of them. I don't know where they went.
it was like my friend. I remember my friend Lyle. We went to. He came down and met us in Belize when we were down there once or something. And he had a camera and he was so proud. It was like he took
My brother called it.
everything, and everybody was like. So 5 years later, it was like we're all sitting at a party. Going, this is the best.
You're all happy now.
You know, it's like we would never have these.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm risking it today. That's what I'm doing.
It's hard being a photographer. It's almost like you got to get in people's faces.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm in there with.
Yeah, Eastmoreland is the same way. And Reed College, I guess it was ahead of itself back then. But if you go there again, it's like it was way back when.
Yeah, no,
Which is really weird.
I drove by.
Like the leathers and the keys on the chain, you know, that kind of look.
Yeah. It's so funny because we were up where Otto's is,
Uh-huh.
and those guys went to Beckwith bike. Jack was looking for some bike thing, and I was like, I am so hungry. I went over and got
Did you go to Otto's?
Yeah, and these kids started walking up, and I looked at them. They were like kind of young. I'm really young, and I looked
You're thinking,
at
are
them.
they gonna rob me?
No. I looked at them. I realized these were Reed students, and they looked so young. And when we were kids, they were like the Reed students were like these older cosmopolitan, you know, weird people, and it was like, oh, they're so cool, you know. And they were just kids, you know, and I'm like, really? But being able to grow up in that place where we could go anywhere we wanted, and like Johnson Creek was there, and the golf course, and Reed College, and so we'd ride our parents did
We went all over.
our parents did not care, you know, so it was like, you just left in the morning, and they're like, as long as you're home for dinner, I guess.
Which we don't let our kids go out like that anymore. And I tell them, you know, when I was young, nobody worried about anything. But you guys, you know, my kids, they don't get to do that.
Well, in every house on the block had a mother in it, and every mother was home. So if you walked out the house and you had, if anywhere you were, if you had a problem, you go, well, let's just go there. And, you know, it's like you would all go to somebody's house and she would make 109 freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and feed everybody and shoo them out the door. So wherever you went, somebody was actually watching you. But now you go and the streets are empty.
He's freezing
You
to
know,
death.
it's like nobody's home.
We could get them out of their house.
We used to go down to Johnson Creek and that whole thing and like walk across that train trestle and it'd be, the train's coming.
I know, I grew up really here.
Wow.
So we would sit underneath and
Wow.
sit there the longest before they were like, okay, can we go walk out? And my parents were that way too. It's like, as long as you're home by dark, it's fine. And we would go to everybody's houses, we would go to their backyards, and like, go over, no one got no humidity.
And then at night, you go, like in summertime anyway, you would go like eat whatever dinner you were supposed to eat for 5.5 minutes. And can I be excused? It's like, you know, just come in, you gotta be in by
Going to Fred
10:30.
Sharon's and playing hearts.
Yeah, until like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. And basketball. Remember playing basketball there? And they had that gully between the two driveways,
My
and you had
parents
to.
were so gone at that point. They were just,
little bit of teaching, but
I did.
she told me
I lived at Jack's house.
Do you remember your mother taking us up to Elk Lake?
Oh yeah.
That was fun. She had that little car. I don't know what the hell car it was.
It was a Simca.
We stuffed it full of stuff and drove up there. And
There was some.
you drew some
There were
things.
some girls that were there were some girls that were working at the lodge, at the Elk Lake Lodge, and we were like 11 or 12 or
what are
something,
you waiting for?
and we were just.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they must have been like 17 or 18, and we were infatuated.
They were
And
flirting with Matt.
we told them
He
our
was a chick
names.
magnet.
We told
He brought him
them
in.
They asked us our names, and
John, thank you
I
for
said my
hosting.
name was.
I didn't do anything.
Oh,
Sharon did.
You're here. You're cooking.
And he
Well,
Cindy,
and he had some other
Leslie.
name, but it was some
Remember, apparently we
jokey,
went to school.
you know, it's like Crystal or, you know.
thank you. What a
And
wonderful event.
then we kind of realized what we did, and we were like, keep him away from my mom. He's gonna call me like Matt.
Salute.
Cheers. Duniway class of 70.
What the hell's the matter with you?
It's a double bun salute.
We went up.
Don't you know that?
Yes. That. Oh, Jane, I have to get everybody on. Okay, a cameo.
Done now?
He's recording this.
It's so good to sell. Section selling them. Yeah. Well, writing up for
Oh, good. I thought you guys were gonna kiss, and then I thought,
No.
no, not on camera.
No.
Okay.
That would be bad.
Facebook, would you?
Huh?
You wouldn't put that on Facebook.
No, not without your
Well, and I wouldn't
permission.
make any comment about it.
I know these are obnoxious, but
It's not like it
it's
puts
good
you
to
on
get
the
footage.
spot.
You know, time goes by, and you know, later on, you're like,
I know, that's what we're talking about. You keep making the payments that you used to make and you can pay it off in 7 instead of 15.
Blah, 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 blah.
you know.
Blah, blah, ginger.
Well, that's because she's in fancy Selwood.
I'm not in fancy Selwood, I'm just in
Are you in Selwood? I remember when Selwood was not the place to be, and then it became very trendy, and it still is,
Are you
right?
guys leaving?
What a barbecue, John.
It was perfect.
What it,
I like blood. It's still going though, and then it'll go another 5 degrees when it gets out of the grill. That's going to be perfect, Jack.
Yeah, look
The other one's going to be a little medium.
Look
That's
where it's stopping,
Look at
man.
you! Look at that!
wow.
Isn't she a cute little kid? That's one that lived right across the street from Dundee.
Yeah, we
But
went.
she left early.
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
shit, we're filmed. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to
the
Julie.
class of 71.
Here's
I
to
gotta switch
Julie.
over to wine.
And
Remember that party at her parents' house? Their parents were gone. Big
Yeah,
party there.
yeah.
And then the parents
we stuck
came
the hose in the mailbox and
we
turned it on.
Scrambled. We were flying out the windows and booking down the street.
And her little brother got the hatchet and stood in the doorway and the
yeah.
stairs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you'd walk by and he'd go take a swing at you. Remember that?
Yep.
Now what up with that?
one.
You're just saying that because you're on video.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
The Dodge Power Wagon, and he went out, ran
Greenberg.
outside, and
Greenberg.
he drove it on top of
Yeah.
Toyota Celica ST, right on top of it.
Yes.
I remember Greg had a great Jeep, the green one.
Nasty Nancy.
No,
And-
was it there? Was that when we went down to Forest Park? And somebody was
Oh, yeah.
boyfriends with the Lincoln guys. One of
Boyfriend?
the girls had boyfriends from Lincoln, and the Lincoln and Cleveland guys didn't hit it off.
No, that was oil and water.
Yeah, but Greenberg had that power wagon. You had a power wagon.
Yeah.
Do you remember the party that we ended up at the hat factory and borrowed some of their hats? Wasn't that kind of wild?
You were at that. That was.
And I had borrowed your car and I went 80 miles an hour up and down 25th.
Which car?
The GT6.
I don't drink much.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I did that?
Well,
Yeah. Well,
Peter Ziegler. I don't really care what Peter was. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Me too. I don't want.
Why were you like,
this is wrong, this is right. I mean, curb your dog.
She's dating her dog. Oh, and he's making her.